Good morning, everybody. Let me see here real quick. I think... I think I know where we'll probably go. Okay. Anyways, good morning. Oh boy, we're gonna try. We're gonna try this morning. I'm coughing way more than I was even yesterday. It just is not going away. It's getting less and less productive too. Like, I don't know if that means I've gotten everything out and I'm just left with that nasty dry cough, but... no, my body's still trying. Desperately, pleadingly trying. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. If it's too much, the stream might just be real short. It might just be the raid and be like, okay, we're good. That's it. Have a good day. But we will see. We'll see what we can do. I'm going to try, if we can. Oh, better question. Let's see here. What? Item level 755. I think we might be able to do that. Maybe. Let's see here. Let's turn this on. And let's actually see if I got that about my person. Nope. What bit are we missing out on? Where's our lowest piece of gear? It's really just our hands and legs. Can we? Big question of the day. Even those are better. The Historia robes? How much money we got on us? Oh, we might be able to do this. Hold on here. Well, first, let's gamble first. It's what we are here for. Let's get some tickets. Oh, what is that? That's going to be 23? I think that's it. Nope, that was 22. I can't do math. Ooh, okay. 9, 7, that's 16. 21? That'll be alright. Okay. Whoa! Oh, we got so close. And yet got so far. Alright, let's travel to Solution 9. Let's see if we can get a Scholar. Or really, like, any of our healers extra big bombaddy stuff. I think our Scholar is going to be the best one, though, because we have a weapon. Let's see here. Let's see what we can get out of this. 780 weapons will need the Universal Tombstone, and we get those from... oh, where do we get the Universal Tombstone? Do we get them by trading in this? Yeah, Universal Tombstone 3.0. Well, it only takes 4. That's not bad. I thought that took way more. Actually. Ooh, and these are all, like, 780, but we truly do need better stuff here. Let's get healing. Well, actually, no, let's get the pants. Because we know that's more expensive anyway. Okay, and then let's put the pants on. Yeah, let's take those off. Pants on. Only had to be naked for a bit. We're still 753. I mean, come on, man. Alright, we need hands for something. Let's see if we can just get the... really mixing and matching here, but good grief. I haven't done a lot of the end... haven't done a whole lot of the endgame stuff in a while. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, screw it. Everything's at 750. The only thing that isn't 750? Yeah, I don't get that. How are we 754? How does that work out? Everything is at least 750. I mean, will that do it? Good lord. Just to try to do this as a healer, this is why I just start being a tank. Because I just want to try. 755. We barely got there. Wow. Alright. Okay. Now I think what we do, now that we're here, where are we off to? I think we're, no. I think it's over here, yeah. I think that's where we're gonna go. Oh, coffee's nice. Just to try this as a healer. And that was already our highest one. Gearing just for those few little extra points. Just those few little extra, like, whoa, we can do it. I want to try healing. I want to try healing again. I just fell off the boat because healing is really, really bad. Maybe this one will be fun. Usually some of like the stuff that usually just comes out, the big raids. And I think even once you get to extreme, healing can be a lot of fun. But getting to that point, is just a mess. Where are we at here? Here we go. I think we go to Lower Juno. Yep, here we go. Let's start the questy. Until Zeralja makes himself known again, all we can do is wait. Feels like we're playing right into his hands. But enough of my rantings. You must be tired after all he's put you through. Why don't we return to Tulial for now? I'll meet you all at Bright Plume Post. But I just got here. I just got here. Grumble, grumble. I just got here. Grumble, grumble. Travel fees. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Harumph and such. Harumph and such. Alright, let's see here. After those orcs and everything else... Oh, what? Oh. Speaking of which, what were the two of you up to the first time we were afforded a reprieve from escaping? Doing it as any good adventurer would, exploring, more specifically in Yogg-Tral. We happened upon a most fascinating settlement of giants on our travels. The Yokoi, I believe they call themselves. They bear a striking resemblance to the trolls of our world. Only in appearance, mind. Trolls are a hostile sort, given to looting and plundering and known to serve as sellswords. That wasn't all we saw, though. We traveled all over. I was hoping we'd find someone who might have seen Soreljar, at the very least knew something about Electrope. I'd be surprised if you did. Electrope isn't native to Tyrol. It comes from the Kingdom of Alexandria inside the Dome in Yogg-Tral. The Dome? They said we needed some sort of permit to cross the bridge leading north. If that's where Electrope comes from, do you reckon there's anyone there who could help figure out if we're really echoes? Oblivion may be able to shed some light on things. As they've been working rather closely with the Landsguard of late, I see no reason why a request couldn't be made through the Wing of Reflection. Meaning we should go and pay them a visit, yes? Just as well if we're going to get these 2 travel passes. I'm sure the guard will expedite the process if we mention they're to accompany Matthew. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Wouldn't such a permit normally require some manner of rare goods in exchange, or perhaps an exorbitant sum of gil? Alright, I've heard stories about adventurers... I've heard stories about adventurers struggling to get a pass for the airships in Vanadil. I'd sooner walk if I had to pay those prices. No, I'm just like, is that a thing? I want to figure out if it's a thing, though. I want to figure it out. And I think recently they mentioned the complete edition's going on sale. So even if we're not playing it right away, I want to get it while it's nice and cheap. Sorry for the wait. The Landsguard have no trouble readying passes for the both of you. So soon? Gods, the depth of his coffers must be staggering. As for Oblivion, they're keen... I guess it really is a big deal in Final Fantasy XI. As for Oblivion, they're keen to learn more about you. In fact, they've asked to meet on the outskirts of Alexandria. It's a rather long way from here to the Dome, though. We should stop in Shiniswezi Springs, catch our breath, and shore up supplies. I'll show them the way there. It's like an adventure. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Travel fees. Grumble, grumble. At least it's not an airship. Grumble, grumble. It's amazing if it really is that pricey. Oh, let's see here. Howdy, ma'am. Well, hell. God. So dry, the whole body goes, you gotta get it out! And it sucks. There's just somebody hanging out. What, running around in all of your future clothes? Hey man, how's it going? Excuse me, sir, I'm looking for my daughter. Have you seen a little Eldite girl anywhere? Sorry, what? Hello? Oh, you're from Alexandria. I thought you were from the 11th. I was like, that's not a thing. What? I see. Gods, where could she run off to? Hello, big wave! Like, yeah, I see you. You're right there. Say, you're from the Dome, aren't you? What's got you so worked up in a hurry? Yes, I am. My name is Jasper, and it's my daughter. She's gone missing. Try to stay calm, all right? Maybe we can help. What does she look like? Right, her name is Scoria. She's an Eldite like me with long red hair. We were planning to move from Solution 9 to Tulia Lal, and so we came to visit first, learn about her home to be. We were waiting to ride the Ronique, and before I knew it, she had wandered off. I think I may have seen her a little while ago. Girls like your daughter don't seem all that common in these parts. Pretty sure she was heading somewhere to the south. We'd better hurry and find her before something in the wilds finds her first. You leave this to us. She'll be safe and she'll be back and safe before you know it. Sorry to put our plans on hold after dragging you all the way out here. We should have more than enough time before we're to meet with Oblivion. Besides, what manner of adventures would we be to ignore a person in need? God, I am tired. I almost read that as prison. Good lord. I got a full night's rest, though. What happened? Well, let's be quick about it. I'll go with Jasper and ask around if anyone has seen Scoria. You three check to the south. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Please do be careful out there. You heard the cool Jaja. Let's get going.
Ring.
There was a settlement to the south, if memory serves. Perhaps someone there has seen Scoria. Let's each speak with 3 or so people, then reconvene to see what we can piece together of her whereabouts. Sounds good. Good to know that there are people being responsible. Responsible adventurers and the like. Oh yeah, that settlement out there. Right. I forgot where I was for a minute. Hello, good people. I'm looking for a child. Excuse you? A lost child. Excuse that doesn't... Hello. I was just up north a little while ago, but I didn't see any Eldad girl wandering around. Poor thing. I hope she's not in any trouble. Well, that's what we're trying to figure out, Mayum. Oh, madam. Her wandering about outside of town, but only for a moment. No sooner had our eyes met than she'd run off. I'd love to help, but I have to get back to work. I understand capitalism's a hell of a thing. I understand you'd rather let a child be lost than earn that paycheck, I see. A young Eldite girl? No, I haven't. It's not often you hear of Eldite looking to move to Tulio Law. If we could expect more in the future, I'd certainly like to get to know them. I mean, that's neat, but it kind of tried to pivot the conversation. Like, that's neat and all, but there's still a little lost girl out here. I think I've learned all I can from the people here. Did you discover anything of note? I heard much of the same, so we can say with certainty she passed through here not long ago. Let's continue on southward. I mean, she probably went, you know, chasing after the Ronique. But then probably just went the wrong way. Oh, but she's by the bridge. Maybe she was like, I'll just cross the big old bridge, but this is dinosaur country! Oh no, she's dead. She's been eaten by dinosaurs with teeth. There you are. I take it you haven't had any luck finding her either? Me, I've just been punching dinosaurs. All I found searching around here was monsters. To be honest, it felt like a waste of time at first. While I was thumping this one, though, I could have sworn I saw a kid off in the distance. I'm betting it was her. If we hurry, we might be able to catch up with her. Whoever that was I saw scurrying off can't be far. Let's go, before any monsters find him. Yes, let's stop staring at one another here. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Excuse me. Oh, the coffee helps. I'm gonna need a lot of tea today. Don't jump. We sincerely do not know how far down that goes. You found her, thank goodness. You look terrified. What? Who are you people? We're here to find you. The name's Priest. Your father asked us to come and find you. What are you doing out here all by yourself? Seriously, you're already ways away from the settlement. She just ran. He said we have to move, but I don't want to go. I want to stay in Alexandria and be a singer. I know nothing about the music in Tulio Law, and they never listen to nobody like me who's not even from Tural. Thinking about it makes me so mad. I needed to be alone to think. So I ran and I kept running. And somehow I found myself here. Well, somehow. I think you figured out how. You just said. I'm sorry if I caused you any trouble. You did! That little nod like, uh-huh. It happened. No need to be sorry. You're safe, and that's all that matters. But now that your dreams are properly crushed, we gotta go take you back to your dad. You know, you remind me of a friend of mine. Olmia. One day I found her out near the coast with a beautiful view just like this, crying like it was the end of the world. She was a crybaby like you. She had been trying to join the choir, but turns out she was too nervous to sing in front of people. But this world is one big damn place. If you spend all your time dwelling on small setbacks, you'll never be able to appreciate the bigger picture. It'd be a lie to say I know what you're going through, but what I do know is this. Giving up on singing would mean the end of the world you've been working towards. But you've been walking. And we do love that metaphor. I told Omia the same thing, and you know what? She kept pursuing her passion for singing and eventually joined the Tavnazian Cathedral Choir, just like she'd always dreamed. She sucked at singing, though. They put her in the back. What is the point of this zipper? The zipper, like, is unzipped at the top, you can see, but then it's also unzipped towards the bottom. What is the point of it? What if they hate my socks? I mean, Nomura has a hand in character design here. You know, a scotch and a touch here and there, so... Of course. Square Enix, who am I talking about? What if they hate my songs? What if they all just laugh at me? Well, they'll laugh at your zippers first. Because I don't know what they do. You also have 2 zippers on your shoulder. Do you have shoulder pockets? The fuck is that for? You put spaghetti in there? All sorts of people live here in Tyrol, you know. And now there are even folks from another world mingling with the locals. It's full to bursting with diversity. I'm a cactus. Being different is what'll make your song special, and I'm sure there are people here who appreciate that. So I say keep singing. Share your music with this big wide world. You gotta do like People on Note. You gotta find like a traditional Tyroli musician and be like, hey, I'm bringing in Alexandrian pop. Would it be alright if I start sharing with you? No, we got things to do. Bye, kid. Oh, I did. We're just like, oh, God. Just take like a rubber band. Like I'm putting my hair back. I just take both my butt ears and just rubber band them shut. Like, ah, oh, thank God. Tales of loss along the way. Tales of loss and fire and flame. You're gonna go far, kid. You sound like me when I'm singing. Join me then. No, I'm good. There you are. It's so good to see you all safe. Scoria's told me everything. I don't know how I could ever repay you. With money! But after we finish moving to Tuliolal, I'll certainly intend to try. You have my word on that. Cool. I hope to see you again soon. I'd love to meet your friend Olmia as well. You can't. She's dead. You and me both. When we do, we'll be certain to tell Olmia that Preesh has another dear friend who is dying to meet her. I can hardly wait. You can, because you won't know that outcome. And I promise to keep singing, sharing my music with the world, just like you said. I don't know why I'm so fucking... I'm crispy today. What has happened to me? So we're going to come back. I'll have a front row seat waiting for you. I think it's this cough. Right, of course. We had better be on our way. Thank you again for everything. Aye, big waves. You two are just right there. Till we meet again, I hope. We did get money. Mazel tov. Alright, now back at it. Now that Scoria is safe and reunited with her father, I think it's time we make for the dome. We could take the train from Shaoloni Station. Rish, it's time to go. Oh, sorry. Right, let's get going. we still have a few more to go. Okay, it might just be... Oh, you know why? I think we had, like, quests to do. Like, we finished the raid, and we were like, well, we could do some more quests. And I thought, like, oh, we'll just do that some other time. We'll do that next time. And then I totally forgot about them. Entirely. Now you know why I forgot about half of the dungeons that I didn't unlock. So I was just like, we're good, right? Nope. But look, the train's just arriving. I know I said worrying about if we're real isn't going to get us anywhere, but... I'm worrying if I'm real! Gosh, I feel like such a damn hypocrite. I can't stop thinking about what Sorrel just said. I'm not scared, though. I mean, it's a little scary, but more than that, it's, terrifying. Oh, what does this have to be so complicated? Why do feelings have to be complicated? God! Yeah. You really miss Olmia, don't you? That's probably it. Listening to Scoria sing reminded me of Olmia and home. Makes me wonder what everyone is up to. I can think of at least one person who's already in the midst of their next grand adventure. Even if we're merely echoes, who is to say we cannot return to Vanadil? I've no doubt Serelja will know a way. And what place would I have in Vanadil when the real priest is already there? Just when I think I've put it out of my mind, I think of Kamlanut and Elad Narsh. Clearly imposters, and proof we're living the same lie. Then we met Scoria. She's so excited to have us come back and see her sing, and saying we would just feel like more of that lie. There's no doubt in my mind we'll stop Seralja, but then what? What happens to us? Would that I had an answer for you, but I don't. No one does, because the future is what we make of it. Once this is over, I intend to see all this world has to offer. I may be without memories, but I've not lost my adventurous heart. Oh yeah, you could be like Alpha and Omega. Two little kiddos wandering around the planet. Perhaps I'll even find a new calling along the way. The world is one damn big place after all. Dare say there's something out there for the both of us. When you're right, you're right. I guess we'll just find our own place to call home. But first things first, we need to go and meet with Oblivion. Oh boy! Oh, the headaches! Oh god. That's awful. Damn it all. We'd better hurry. Ooh, boy. I mean, this is going to open up so many different questions about just the technology. Ah, you must be one of the one Shale told me about. I'm Kikwazana, one of the Electrope engineers. So what was it you wanted to discuss? Well, I got this thing in my chest. Just like... So you see, she's a person, but also a block of wood. I think I read a story about you once. I see, well, that'd take more than just memories etched into Electro. Mamulja magics are quite impressive, though. They almost seem alive. Well, we are. I mean, of course you're alive, technically. Maybe. Let's just forget I said anything, alright? It was highly racist of me. I don't know, can I be bigoted at least? Don't worry about it. We're not even sure ourselves, to be honest. The only thing we're certain of is that our bodies are made from electro. We were hoping you could help figure out what that means for us. We can't just sit around moping, you know? Yeah, but she said she's certainly excited. I'm not sure how much I can help, but I'd certainly love to try. We are in your debt, sir. While you're conducting your test, would it be alright if we had a look around? There's something about unfamiliar lands that stirs an adventurer's blood. Wait, if we're made of electro, do we even have blood to stir? Even if we don't, that's an absurd question to ask, don't you think? Well, at least they seem to be in better spirits. Perhaps they simply find the truth comforting. If we might return to the topic at hand, yes, feel free to explore as you like. And it's settled. The site of our next adventure will be here in the Dome, and then Jacques Tarral. I hope to see you around, Matthew. You will right now. And worry not, I'll keep a close eye on Preach and ensure we're not away over long. We mustn't lose sight of our true goal, after all. To defeat Zerelja, and God's willing, secure a means of persisting without his magics. Mark my words, Zerelja will be stopped. Yeah, we're gonna kick his butt. Gonna do some butt kicks. He's gonna get his butt kicked. To Harumph. If the two of you will follow me, I need to collect a few samples. What? Bye, he's gonna put shit in jars. Not even sure if we have blood. Do we have shit? Now that you mention it, we had tacos and not even once. Oh no, I forgot. What happened? I never took them to Jbaliev for tacos. There's so much in Tulia law that they've yet to see, so much they've yet to eat. I suppose I'll have to bring food here when they're free. A fine idea, brother. I have tacos, though. Perhaps, but it will have to wait. Let's return to Bright Plume Post for now. Well, just traveling around the world. Guess we know we're going to keep the jog afterwards. Might as well. McCool just told me what happened. Well done defeating Zerelja's echoes. We'll make certain the guard is duly prepared should new threats arise in Yogg-Saron. Waiting for Zerelja to show himself is maddening, but it will be worth it to finally put him to the sword. At the first sign of activity in those woods, you can be certain the Lands Guard will contact you. Until next time, take care. Meanwhile, somewhere in the rift... Somewhere in the rift, there's a dude adrift. Which is just rhyming rift and rift with one another. How much longer must I wait for this vessel you promised me? My apologies, Dawn Servant. It is no simple matter to fashion a vessel befitting one of your majesty. But soon, very soon, preparations will be complete. Well, that was creepy. There was no need for that. Yes, creepy, creepy. How many times have I explained this to that insufferable oaf? Thought he a kindred spirit from across the rift, but his impulsiveness is beginning to test my patience. From across the rift? I thought he was a dude you made. At least that adventure, for their part, continues to exceed my expectations. Once I find the echo that proves his match, everything else will fall into place. Yes, creepy, creepy. Yeah. He did well to stand against the ancients, but against the gods? Not a chance. His companions will need to be dealt with as well. Priest will be simple enough, but the other one? Alexal, was it? I thought he was nothing more than a middling amalgamation of memories. That he continues to survive defies all reason. A man of such resilience and vanadil will have to be dealt with. Yeah, yes. No, it couldn't be. If I'm right about this, then no matter. Thankfully, I'm not without my contingencies. We deserve better. We will have better. Only blessed siblings, possessed of resolve and reason, are fit to rule. Cool Jaja was little more than a witless brute before, but clearly his companions have stirred something within him. Perhaps he's not without value after all. Oh. He gonna try to tempt my boy. Welcome back, Matthew. I never left. You'll be happy to know the guard remains on high alert in the event any echoes appear in Yaktel. As of now, there have been no reported sightings. We did, however, recently receive a missive from Kikwazana. He's finished conducting his tests with Preesh and requested an audience. But Cool Jaja has already left to meet with him. I can only assume you wish to be present to hear the results, so I would suggest you make for the outskirts at once. Alright, but I gotta schwump that. And there we go! Ooh, that was a nice dissolve. What's up, buddy boo? Thank you all for coming. So what have you learned? After a thorough examination of Preesh and Alxal, we discovered that, well, get on with it! Yes, get on with it! Spit it out already. You made your point that we're not really living. How bad could it be? Yes, as you say, you are indeed artificial life forms, each possessed of an electrope core. Were said cores to be damaged, it would be increasingly difficult to maintain your form until eventually you dissipate. That much you already know. And what is the present state of said cores? While Alxal's core shows signs of wear, there's no significant damage. I don't expect it'll break apart anytime soon. Preesh's core, on the other hand, is, well, to be blunt, it's a wonder you haven't already blinked out of existence. We used all the electrope trips we had to mend the worst of the cracks. But it has been mended, yes? Her core should hold itself together, so long as she remains out of harm's way. Another strong shock to the body is all it would take for it to fall to pieces. It'll be fine. I won't overdo it. Wouldn't want to miss all the adventuring we still have left to do, right? Yeah, those are the shocks to the body that would cause you to disappear. And I couldn't imagine going on without you. Your comrades, born of memories from the same home, after all. Even if those I can recall are few and far between. Oh, that's right. You are always so quick to share what you do recall. It's easy to overlook how much you've forgotten. What is it? Hello? Is that your link pearl? Gotta get that checked on. Yes, but Cool Jaja's right here. What is it? Something that you were supposed to give me a DoorDash order? There's been an attack in Mamook. Strange creatures the land's guard are unable to identify. An attack? Echoes, in all likelihood. The sentries there will need reinforcements. Let's hurry. It's gonna be bad. Got all this running around. All this moving hither and thither. What'd you find? Snake people? Cool, Jaja. Ah, and you brought the others with you. You've all done well to hold the line. Thanks, dude. Oh yeah, these are different looking Naga people. They got cobra heads for starters. Yeah, they're not a Nada, but... A Nada? Here? They're in the Stormblood expansion. So you've seen this manner of creature before. Not here in Tyrol, surely, but how or why would they find their way here? Up them! They're computers. Echoes. So that other word is home to these Anata as well. I remember these fiends. In Vanadil, we call them Lamie. Their cunning is matched only by their ferocity. But thankfully not cunning or ferocious enough to overcome our Landsguard. The situation is a little more complicated than that, I'm afraid. Allow me to explain. We were standing guard when an army of these snake creatures appeared as if out of nowhere, surrounding us in an instant. There were 3 of them, just like you saw. Their numbers were beyond count. None of us are intelligent enough to count to 4. Had they pressed their attack any further, they could have easily overpowered us and besieged Mamuk. All 3 of them. Just as all hope seemed lost, a strange mage appeared, barely a child, judging by her size, and felled the army with a single spell. Then she vanished before we could so much as ask her name or offer thanks. I think I know. I do know Shantoto. Really only because of the original Dissidia. Which was, I mean, back in the day, that was like Smash Bros. Of Final Fantasy, and then Square Enix ruined it. But Shantoto was in there as well. It was like, from Final Fantasy XI. And I was like, oh, okay. Neato. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were describing Kryl, but are her magics that destructive? We also retrieved this letter from the enemy's remains. Dearest champion, it is with great pleasure that I inform you a vessel for the king has at last been chosen. To that end, I have sent forth a celebratory military procession. I hope that it proves to your liking. You are hereby invited to return to Juneau for the coming coronation ceremony. Oh boy, he's fucking with us. He's fucking with us! Invited. As if he wasn't planning to release more echoes should we refuse. There are confirmed skirmishes to the south even as we speak, but I fear it's simply a battle of attrition. Well, I'd love to be the one that gives Sorelja a sound thrashing. My place is with the Landsguard. Yep, I'll go do it. Seem to have a knack of passing on information. What? What does that mean? You seem to have a good memory and a mouth that works. Your job will be to outline the current situation to the soldiers when they return. That was the way to put it, but yes, sir. Right then, let's go and kick Sorelja's scaly arse. Don't forget what Kick was out of said. If it looks like things are taking a turn for the worse, get out of there.
Run.
Alright, and then big fly all the way back over. Woof. Woof, man. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. I'm legitimately kind of excited to try Final Fantasy XI. I've been thinking about it for the past couple of days. I mean, like, I know there's Guild Wars. There's a lot of stuff I want to do with Guild Wars, too. Because I've gotten some classes to level 80, but I have no idea what to do next. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't have a clue what happens once you hit 80. Because there's no clear progression, so I don't know what the next best thing to do for my character is. So I also want to stream like Guild Wars 2 every now and again, because I have it and it's great. But also, like, I'm not entirely... I also really want to stream Final Fantasy XI. Because I hadn't played it since college. Since, like, 2006. 2007. Right, like, early. Vanilla. No expansions, no nothing for it. And so I remember it. I remember trying to start it. I also remember not having, like, a clue what to do or where to go. But I know they've made a lot of changes and possibly improvements to it. And even then, they're like, we've been online for 25 years, no plans of stopping. And I'm like, oh my god. Like that and Guild Wars 2, like every other MMO that comes out, even stuff that's new, like Forever, I'm like, I'm just waiting for the other boot to drop. I'm waiting for them to be like, sorry, we can't. Like, we're done. Which is such a bummer, but that happens all the damn time. Look, another one of those portals. Maybe he decided to cut to the chase and get straight to the fighting. Perhaps, but Sorrel just struck me as the sort who enjoyed hearing himself talk. Yep, there he is. I'm going to talk for a while. So someone did force their way in. I assumed Julot had simply grown impatient. Thieves, then? No, such a feat is beyond the petty bandits wandering Yoctel. Schwat? Schwiggity schwiggity schwat? I suppose it doesn't matter in the end. Whoever they are, their fate was sealed the moment they set foot within my domain. Enough with all the prattling. You're clearly no match for Matthew, so why not just turn yourself into the Landsguard? Did you not read my letter? I found a vessel worthy of our one true king. He who first incited conflicts in the land of Vanadil. This adventurer has no chance against such a primordial being. Very good, Sir Elja. Finally. Finally, we will have the power we need to rule. Rule Vanadil, yes, but have we need of subjects in this world, or should we simply slaughter them all? So long as we draw breath, you will not bring harm to this world or any other. I thought you might say as much. I'd expect nothing less from a man who's... perhaps that's better left unsaid. What are you hiding? What have you learned of who I am? Green. As for you, Matthew, never fear. When my echoes are finished with these appetizers, I've no doubt they will take their time on their main dish. So let us not waste any more time. To commemorate this auspicious occasion and the coming of our king, a veritable feast of powerful foes waits. I should hope you'll survive long enough to grovel at the feet of our new ruler. I think that's the wrong use of feast. I'm not eating people. I'm not eating people. That bastard didn't even acknowledge I was here. Next time I see him, I'll make sure he never forgets this face or my fists. You'll be doing no such thing, or have you already forgotten Kikwa's warning? Let us leave this fight to us, please. Fine, but don't you go and do anything reckless, you hear me? Oh, get out of here. Boom. Diddly dang old bot. Windurst, the third walk. Let us be on our way to the third walk. "12 minutes. Wow. Okay, well, while we're doing that, let's see here about... Oh, we can do our dailies for sure. Let's see here. Trying to also level up Paladin. So let's do that. Oh god, excuse me. Let's see here, let's see. Got some stuff, yeah, get some stuff. Also, what can we buy here? Oh, we can get a little horn. Oh, that's awesome. Hello, possessions. I have a lot of them. Yeah, let's get one of those. And one of those. Perfect. I didn't realize we could already get them out. Oh, look at this big doof! Alright, what do we got over here? What are we doing? I think it's... Oh, yeah, we gotta ride this guy. Yeah, because those guys are over there. Those guys are over there. Oh, shit. That was a lot faster than I thought. Well, we'll start that again. Let's go back to Scholar. Yoink! No point in standing in one spot. If we're gonna wait, might as well just walk back a little bit.
What echoes has Sir Eldred conjured this time, I wonder? The great star tree. This must be Windust Walls. Shantoto!
What's this? More vermin come to play? I'll put you down without delay.
A renowned wizard and demon of the Federation. How has he conjured such a terrible echo?
You've no recourse but to cower before my true power! Refuse to obey, and I'll make you pay! nothing I can't do.
Have care. There's no telling what she'll conjure next. Fear will not survive this without powerful healing magics.
For my next feat, let's turn up the heat.
Not in witch.
I'm no saint, so don't expect restraint. My patience is through, and now so are you. Very well.
Damn it. Is everyone all right?
No matter where you run, I'll still have my fun. Surrender, I'll allow, if you but give up now. Your offenses demand consequences. Too slow, I fear. You never stood a chance, my dear.
Oh God, I'm doing. Oh Jesus, I'm coughing into the mic and then I'm muting myself. Oh, what an idiot. Hold on, gotta give myself a minute.
I shall snuff your flame out. Another swift rout.
She's tiny. She's but a baby.
Doll.
Oh.
You've proven a match for my magic doll. Perhaps you have merit after all.
Oh, do we fight the real one? Is that what we're going to? Or was Shantoto always a doll? Was it the Gino?
Vile Tana. This looks like Artogan.
It sure does.
Elderby is under attack!
Man, all these words you're saying.
The enemy has breached the Baron's defense line! They march on the Imperial capital!
Oh no.
The city has been besieged. Make ready. The enemy will soon be upon us.
Okay. Beep boop robots! Beep boop robots! Whoops. That was dumb and stupid. I should not have done that. Ooh, boy.
reinforcements!
Oh, we got it. We got it on lock. All these enemies. What are we going to do about all these enemies? Just do a quick murder.
And now the fight begins in earnest.
Yeah, I sure hope it does. Oh, there's a guy. There's a man. Oh boy, that's bad. For bullion. Nope, 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 nope. Get your life together. Pick a direction and just run. It's like, oh, maybe over here, maybe over there. Who knows? Ah, yes, Lamia number 2. I love that enemy. So memorable.
Look at all these adorable two legs.
That's big, isn't it?
Dance with me, mortals.
Their leader has finally shown themselves.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh boy. Get bad. Woo, here we go. Oh, but also look away? Boom, bam, baby. Alright, now we'll get this other person. This other scholar we got was just like, no, thank you. Do not want. There we go. Gotcha, boo.
It appears the siege has ended.
Thank the gods.
Where is Sorelja hiding?
Oh, probably in one of these. Also, you know the drill by now.
The undersea ruins of Al-Zadal.
Oh, okay. This is the Final Fantasy version of Alexander?
It can't be. The light divinity.
Yeah, Alexander, all right. Banishka. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna give us one of these bad
So we meet
boys.
again.
Big ol' shield.
Shall be cleansed by righteous fire.
Oh! Okay. Okay. Oh boy, howdy. They really don't want you doing anything during this phase, do they? Oh boy! Please. Come on!
Is it an echo can match the resilience of Alexander?
Heard it like a sheep. God. And they had room too. It wasn't like, oh, there's no room for you. What are we gonna do?
Also thy worship, I shall burn away thy transgressions.
Okay. I see. I'm just gonna be fast. Okay, fast, not too terribly fast. Okay.
My divine flames shall melt thy flesh, sear thy bones, unshackle thy soul. Open thy eyes, my radiance shall guide thee.
Sacred Assembly. Advents? Something like it.
Indestructible, impervious, immortal.
I'd expect nothing less from such a deity.
Come on, you guys. It's an ad phase where you stand still and hit the thing.
Wish for eternity, yearn for immortality. Sense thy transience, know thy insignificance.
Still standing in the face of his judgment.
Okay, and then
Well
I
done.
can. Where'd you go? Where are you? What? The fuck did you go? You're all the way over here in the corner? Oh, I'm not gonna have time. Oh boy, it's bad. Oh boy, it's real bad.
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
Which is the run? Which is the run? I don't know which one's the run. I have a run. Which one's the run? Okay, it's just another stand still and ad phase. Let's try real hard not to die. Oh, nope, it's not that. They're going to explode. Oh my god!
A comrade is down. Someone revive them.
Nope, I can't. Oh boy! Come on, come on! Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. You get taken out like a bastard. These people are just like, I'm gonna stand on you. That's gonna be your problem. Oh, shit! Oh, god damn it. Oh.
The stalwart defenses of Alexander cannot stop us. I say we press on.
Why is third movement score? Sure?
The Garden of Ruhmet. And that means...
Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, that guy. Arn! Oz day! Oh my god. What the fuck? That's the one. What the hell? Okay. Alright, lots of danger toning here. Oh boy. This guy. Oh man!
That's the last of them.
Oh man. The worst part of that was just the beginning.
Sorelja can conjure that I have not already vanquished.
Oh no, dude was talking about gods and such.
The Twilight God? Here? Sorelja,
Yeah, man.
bastard. You'll pay dearly for this.
This guy looks awesome. Romancia. It's like someone creamed all over the floor. Good lord. Wait, they're cutscenes? What are we waiting for?
We stand now before the very father of creation.
Oh!
Hold nothing back.
Who calleth my name?
What in the world?
Okay, so it's gonna be...
The emptiness threatens to spread.
explodes over there. Okay. Okay, and then just a big-ass cross. Alright, where's my run move? Is it that? No. Is it that? Is it that? Nope. It's that one. Expedient. Okay. What is happening? Nope, 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 nope. Ow. What the fuck? Ooh! Okay, it's just an out and in. So it's all of them all at once, it looks like. Oh boy! Okay.
Thine arrogant heart.
Oh, it's gonna be blocked off. Okay.
The darkness, it's growing. This place is... It's been swallowed by the emptiness. The darkness of man's heart made manifest.
No, we gotta get...
I won't give in.
Thine own weakness betrays thee.
How in the world? You keep
Oh,
dying,
Tana.
motherfucker.
I beg your grace once more.
Now give it a minute. Oh my god!
As long as I hold faith in my comrades and they in me, darkness shall find no purchase in my heart.
Oh, and then we can move to help out.
Darkness.
Whoa, boy, it's bad!
It's taking the darkness into itself.
Our farewell shall be forever.
Oh, that looks cool.
The Twilight God could never. What has Sorelja done?
First. So we're gonna have to... Oh boy! Woo!
Desire for the emptiness.
Really tremendously do not want to. Because they're gonna just die immediately.
comrade is down. Someone revive
Again! They've died again! Screw 'em, they're gonna stay down. I don't have the mana to do that.
Desire. Hunger for the end of mortality.
Careful, lest the darkness take you.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. It's bad, it's bad. Get out. Oh. Oh, it's bad, get out. Oh, boy. I gotta put expedient. Not expedient. Excogation. Excogitation. You got it, Foster. Live, baby.
Her fate decided.
5 seconds. I died again. What happened?
A comrade is in trouble.
I didn't
Someone
even
heal
see
him.
it.
Desire for the emptiness.
Now it's in, so we stay out. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god! Wait, did we get him though? Okay. Where are we now? Oh! That's Shinryu! Oh, that's awesome looking! Oh no! Don't do this.
You can worry about how I caught up to you later. We've got a dragon to slay.
Yeah, but then you will be slayed!
Come on, we'll be fine. Aren't we always?
Yes. Yes, I finally remember. Who I was. Who I am.
I am Jesus!
Let us be done with Sir Relja and his schemes. Our journey's end awaits. And with luck, a new beginning.
Yeah, whatever that means.
I guess that. Oh my god. Okay, sure. Box. Sometimes the Final Fantasy community just sucks, man. I have no idea what we're doing. I have no idea how to do it, what to do, what is happening. Okay. Oh, colors want to stay with light colors? Okay, so there's a downstairs and an upstairs.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Hang in there.
I'm gonna have Eos up. Jesus. Wait, I'm rolling for stuff. Don't look?
Can't see a god that'd give Primathia a run for his money.
Primathia assumed this form after its resurrection. Now, I suppose you would have no way of knowing.
Okay, but I want to stay here. Oh, I have to get up first. Gotcha.
Shinryu has already brought ruin to one world. We cannot let it come to another.
Not a chance. Let's kick this thing's scaly ass.
Okay, I just guess that's the whole thing.
What the hell was that?
The whole air is on fire now, so just up here.
Has Sorelja finally prepared the vessel for his king?
Oh, it just needed to be weakened a little bit. Oh, yeah.
Did he just...
Uh-huh. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did it. Oh my god, is he gonna get another head?
You have done well, Sorelja.
Oh my god, that looks so cool.
This world is mine.
Oh shit!
To conquer, mine to rule forevermore. Oh, sacred flame from beyond. Become my blade and consign my foes to ash.
Everyone, with me!
Ooh. Oh, this is awesome. Oh yeah, so cool! Hell yeah, baby!
Oh, Charles, stop! That's enough!
Insolence! You dare defy me!
Oh, that's awesome. What an awesome fight.
Oh, Charles!
Don't you worry about me, Christian. I'll see this adventure to its conclusion.
It's not as big a deal yet. Oh, it was.
Face the king's judgment!
Oh, way over there. Oh, way over here. Okay.
My word is absolute!
Oh, I see. The icon was not. I thought it was like close and far, but it was in and out.
Will not be denied!
No, I didn't do it.
Oh no! Someone's drowned. Can anyone revive them?
My word is absolute!
Up. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? I lost it. I missed it. Oh boy. Oh my God, that's a nightmare.
A truly mighty blow. The adventurers of your world are extraordinary indeed.
Slowly towards the middle. Oh, God, I was paying so much attention. I wasn't even, didn't even care about the boss. That was awesome. These raids have all been pretty good. I've really liked all these raids. Same with Endwalker. They had great raids too. I loved all the Alliance raids for a while. They've been a lot of fun. Then everybody goes, oh, they take so long, I hate them. They take, 40 minutes just to fill something that takes 40 minutes to do. It's like, oh, well, all right. We did it! All right, now I don't know if I can roll on anything again. Let's give it to that. Casting, scouting, maybe. No, none of this stuff. And then third movement. I don't know what this is. But also one of these? Ballroom Egg... Oh! Let's pass on the rest of it. I want a dance thing. Oh, I didn't get that. Come on, I got a 94 on that. Unless I maxed out on the loot I can get. I think I can get 3 things, though. No, I can't.
Whoa, no, I can't.
Oh, well, I gotta do it again. Let's see then. What about any of this stuff? Who is rating the roll style? I wish you could literally just figure some stuff out. 68 and 89. What up? Look at that. Come on. Roll for it. That's like half of everybody in each party. Roll for your shed. There we go. Hey, I got one. That's all I needed to do. You weren't supposed to be here. What, miss out on all the fun? My gut told me something was wrong, so I leapt through the portal. Next thing I knew, I found you on the ground and a giant dragon looming over our heads. I know I'm pushing my luck, but I'm glad I was able to help. What are we gonna do with you? Boop, boop, boop. Indeed you did. In fact, I dare say your presence is what turned the tide in our favor. No, my baby! What did you do to my baby? My king, no. How could this happen? You have the perfect vessel, the power of a god at your command. Yeah, except that I've killed gods. If it was perfect, then why do their corpses not lay at my feet? I need a new vessel, a stronger vessel. Shinryu only came to be when Promathia, the Twilight God, sought ever greater power. It slew their world's greatest champion and brought ruin to the world. To find a stronger vessel would be no easy feat. We'd have to wait until the next expansion of Final Fantasy XI. What the hell are you talking about? Promathia didn't slay anyone. Quite the opposite. In fact, I was there. Your victory over Promathia alongside your adventure companion was but one of countless possibilities. Like Shinryu and the death of Vana'diel's twin. How can you be so certain? Because I am Space Jesus. Battle against Shinryu. Seeing you there, it all came back to me. Both memories of a world where heroes prevailed over Promafia, and another where you alone survived an encounter with Shinryu. Preposterous, I know, yet now it all makes sense. I finally remember who I am. What I am. Did they reset Final Fantasy XI like they did 14? Did they do something like that? The memories that echo within that rift between worlds from past and future alike, from adventures of our world and those not our own, somehow intertwined and coalesced into the man who stands before you. Meaning you share the memories of my friend, too. Well, that explains how you remember so much about me. We are not to be ignored. Excuse us. God, over here. Saralja, quickly. I need healing before it's too late. I need more. I need more science juice. Okay, well, your dude's dead. This place is... it's vanishing. It's just gonna be a bunch of Electro. Oh, we're back here. Looks like we're back in Juno. No. It can't end like this. I won't let it. I need only return to the Walk of Echoes to find another world. Another champion worthy of my cause. Where do you think you're going? You're finished, Saralja. We'll keep going. What are you doing? Oh, shit. Real-sized brown noser Shantotto. Saralja may have gotten away, but he has clearly grown desperate. Best we hurry back to Bakuljaja and consider how best to track the fiend down before he has time to recover. Let us return to Mamuk for now. Perhaps someone in the Landsguard spied Saralja as he fled. Maybe. Mayhaps. Got a Ren Pure coin. Ooh, I got that. Oh, and that's 780. Oh, baby. No need to do that. I could just swamp on out of there. Excuse me. Gotta get some CF. Yeah, I got this big idiot. I'm bringing home my baby, Glad to see you return in one piece, Matthew. We heard from Malixal, so Saralja's schemes beyond the rift have been thwarted then? That as well. We've routed the last of the echoes on this side of things, thanks in large part to Bakuljaja. However, we recently lost contact with one of our scouts shortly after they reported sighting Saralja somewhere near Gokdrak Descent. Bakuljaja is headed there now, but it would put our minds at ease if you were to accompany him. Of course! It sounds as if he's not far from the portal to Juno. We should hurry. But then how much... oh my god! What is this padding? He's just such a big dwarfer.
Look at this fat ass.
Oh boy, hold on. boy. Woo. Alright, what do we got going on here? Nope. Yep. Cirelja, he took us unawares. We tried to stand our ground, but he forced his way into the Sky Deep Sea now. Bakuljaja arrived but moments ago, and immediately set off in pursuit after taking our report. I hope he can handle that slippery snake. If anyone would be fine, it would be him. That said, Cirelja does not want to give up without a fight. We haven't a moment to lose. Oh my god. Perhaps I should make for the Mist Continent. No, it would be all too easy for them to track me there. What you doing, buddy? No choice but to return to the rift. Did you run out of the rift just to return to it again? It's over, Cirelja. By the authority of the Landsguard, I'm taking you into custody. Already they're upon me, I must set aside my pride if only for a moment. I beg you wait, my king. Your king? If Tulio allows to return to his former glory, the Mamulja require a worthy leader to unite them, and there remains none more worthy than you, the elevated chosen. Indeed, I have no doubt, but your father, too, longs to see you take your rightful place upon the throne. So come, Bakuljaja, come with me to... So you attempted lapdog with not a bone, but a crown? I didn't expect your bravado to go away so easily, Cirelja. You won't be gloating for long. Huh. What fortuitous timing, you three. Please, will you not convince our dear Bakuljaja here to stay his blade? No, we're here to kill you. For everything you've done to sully the memories of our home for your twisted ends, you expect us to help you? I wish to make amends. Yes, amends for my transgressions. You were cursed as a child to never age, is it not so? Being made from memories as you are, it would be a simple matter to restore the flow of time to you. I'm fine just the way I am, thank you very much. And since you admit you've done wrong, we would discuss punishment. Maybe a knuckle sandwich or two. I can't return home to find a deal. To perish in a world to which one bears no ties is ill-befitting adventures of your caliber, would you not agree? Let me send you back where you belong. There is no denying I long to see our home, but I also long to see our friend here bring you to justice. Without me, you'll be stranded. You would really forsake your only means of returning home for this brute you've but recently met? It matters not when we've met, nor whether he means to repay any kindness shown him. He's our friend. We don't need any more reason than that. Fools, all of you. What do you know about friendship? Such childish naivety is why you could never be king. And why do you offer me kingship? And why you will inevitably play into the hands of Alexandria's queen. Trust us how you find yourself a tool used and cast aside like so much rubbish, but I will be a tool no longer. If you would throw in your lot with the other refuse, then it would be my pleasure to mark this your grave. You will die here mourning the world you will never set eyes upon again. Dude, we literally just killed your god. You ain't shit. Yep. Boot to the head. Now try something with me. Go on, do a thing, but to me. You have strength enough to stand on your own, so why? It's more fun with other people. Yeah, literally! It's more fun this way. Time together has been pretty fun, hasn't it? Wouldn't have it any other way. Never understand such folly. Live long enough and maybe you'll find someone to thaw that icy heart of yours. After you've atoned for your crimes, of course. Thank you, but what will you do now? What, you mean about us getting home? It's fine. Really, this place is kind of grown on me.
Hey, oh, wee, oh.
Oh, my dear Preesh, is remaining in this world truly your wish? It is I, Brown Noser. Shantoto, but how? Why don't we save the pleasantries for a more tranquil space? I'll grow tired of this unsightly decor in this place. I think she's okay. Oh no, we fought a doll. I take it you're an ally then? Very well, let us return to Mamook. Oh, now you teleport me. Oh my goodness. Final Fantasy, what you doing? What you doing? These Mamulja have shown me no hostility. How novel. Beastmen versed in civility. But where is the one who escorted us here? Is it rare for their two-headed ilk to appear? As head of their guard, he has simply gone to apprise them of what took place in the Skydeep Casino. More importantly, Shantoto, might I ask? Silence! I hear the deafening screech of the wheels in your mind turning, but fret not, you shall have the explanation for which you are clearly yearning. To begin, as I'm sure you already know, I hail from Vanadil, the one and only Shantoto. And it was you two who bested this magic doll. A rather amusing and unexpected sight to see myself fall. Thought it peculiar that an Echo would pit a decoy against us. Echo, an interesting name for the creatures we felled, much like you, born from memories of our home as well. A truth anyone with eyes can plainly see. Well made, like my dolls, but no true article like me. So it really is you, Docs. Or rather, a doll created by the real you, who now speaks through you? This is all a little confusing. Docs. Ahem. Even here, I'm glad to see you're the same as ever, my dear. My cross-rift research was proceeding apace when I sensed a disturbance in that interplanar space. I was being watched. The nerve! The gall! To end his curiosity, I sent this magic doll. To find both Juno and Windurst here was quite the surprise. Not one, but two faithful replicas. I couldn't believe my eyes. There was also a half-made Bastook, shoddy work at best. The echo of a certain engineer could have built it with zest. His absence meant there was no guilt in laying the city to rest. And soon after we found you beset upon by more of those strange creatures. Not that that would prove more than a mere trifle for you, of course. In that first instant we met, I knew right away you posed me no threat. And yet, the thrill of a good fight fills me with such delight I could hardly resist trying to set you both alight. As you might have guessed, Shantoto is wont to get a little carried away when mood strikes her. In any case, you'll be happy to know that Sorelja, the fiend responsible for preying on the memories of Vanadil, has been apprehended. You needn't worry about any more prying eyes in the midst of your work. If the trouble is past and my work here is through, this doll will return home, but what of you two? Both your 11 cores appear compromised, so it's hard to say how much longer you'll survive. Both our cores? It would seem our battle with Shinryu took a heavy toll. If you wish to come along, you need only ask. Ensuring your safe passage is a simple enough task. Yeah, do it. The offer's appreciated, but I think I'd rather stay. There's still a lot of adventuring I've left to do with Matthew. No, our questing's kind of done. I would stay as well. I'll not deny it as a choice made with some reluctance, but if my time is short, I would spend it here on an adventure with my friends. Yeah, yeah. I'd rather you show me around Vanadil. An adventure in Vanadil? Are you serious? Yeah. That's a wonderful thought, but how in the world do you plan to make it over there? I got a thing! I suppose I shouldn't put it past you to find a way. Then it's settled. We'll save our adventuring for Vanadil. With any luck, we'll have found a solution to our electro predicament by the time you arrive. But before we go, can we maybe just, could we see maybe just a little more of Tulio Law? It's only right we say our goodbyes, and there's still plenty left to pester you about besides. Oh, sure. Well, I mean, that's up to Shantotto. If she leaves right now, you're screwed. We gotta go. Did I hear that right? You're looking to take a trip around Tulio Law? In that case, there's at least one place I'd like to take you along the way. Tacos. Noting the contrast with Vanadil has been a real treat, so I'm coming along too, and that's that, my sweet. Just as well, something tells me I would regret leaving you to your own devices. I suppose the dirigible landing is as good a place as any to start. When you're ready, we'll meet you there. Alright. Alright, I'll be able to. Oh god, do we have to run around the city just a little bit more? I just want to wrap this up. I've got stuff to do today, but I do just want to wrap this up. Because it's going to be like, this and just a couple of other things to do. I hope you haven't been waiting too long. Before I tend to my own business, I'm sure there are a few places in particular you'd like to visit before returning home. While you see to Alxal and Preesh, I will show Shantotto about the city. Once everyone is finished, we can reconvene at Yabali of Tay. If I didn't know better, I'd say Bakuljaja has grown a touch more hospitable since first we met. Shall we start by paying a visit to the Landsguard? They have been a pretty big help, haven't they? Alright, let's head to Bright Plume Post. Bright Plume Post. Being our last time and all, I'd like to take in the sights a little along the way if it's all the same to you. Anyway, alright. We running. Oh boy, we running. What's this other buff we have? Oh, damage taken is reduced. Nice, okay. During our time in Kazumauka, the Moblins told me of the Pot Sword and their practices to foster an environment for crafting the greatest gold and metalwork in Tyrol. Such disparate peoples working together in such a fashion is something you would never see in our world. It's perhaps what I miss the most when we return home. The Pelopello over in Urkopacha sure have an interesting way of talking about money, don't they? Makes me want to go and visit just to hear them haggle. They all seem to be such shrewd salesfolk, too. Always finding just what I was looking for before I even asked. Bleeding mind readers, I tell you. Alright, and then this way. Oh, that has a much bigger cooldown than I thought. I'm gonna get all my healers geared. Really gotta get a bunch of weapons. I think I have enough. Oh, actually. Is it the other way? Yes, it is. I feel I owe a great deal to the merchants of this market, and the supplies they furnished me with for our adventures. One can never be too prepared, though Preesh will perhaps disagree in a look equal parts impressed and concern on her face as she regards my bag full to bursting with potions. Old habits die hard, I suppose. Seeing the fresh produce at the stall over there puts me in mind of all the amazing food we've had here in Tyrol. Alpaca steaks, Jabrook pibil, the mate tea cookies. Oh, what I wouldn't give for more cookies. And the Alexandrians were no slouches with their cooking either. Though I wasn't expecting cultivated meats. So many tasty foods I haven't had time to eat. So many desserts. Boy, howdy, I get it. These raids have been pretty nice. Yeah, I really want to try Final Fantasy XI. I forget if they have the same kind of job system where you could, like, change jobs very easily. Or if it's more of a stable thing. Or maybe you start with one and then you gotta do some work to unlock other jobs. I'm not sure. I kind of forget. Because I think I started and I tried Dragoon first. And I was like, this is pretty good. It was very grindy when I first tried it. It was very much like go out and fight a bunch of enemies. Right? Collect 10 boar asses. That kind of a thing. I don't know if it still is that way. But I think the story was much more kind of ingrained. Less overt than it is in Final Fantasy XIV like that. Before I forget, I meant to ask you about those talking catfish. Are they also considered one of the tribes of people here? Whenever I see them, I instinctively wish to protect them and their adorable little faces. Were they not so violent, I would be sorely tempted to take one back home with us. The other day I was talking to someone in the outskirts who was torn about going home to Tulia Lal. There being that 30-year time gap and everything. I know what it's like to lose time, which is why I told them that they should make that trip while they still can. Even if there's people they lost in the 30 years, there could still be people here waiting for them. I wonder if they're already here. No idea. Hello, sir. Welcome back. On behalf of the Landsguard, you have our sincerest thanks. As I'm sure you already know, Sorelja is being held in one of our cells and awaits sentencing by the Wing of Reflection. There was a time when his crimes against Tyrol and the throne would have undoubtedly resulted in his death. That said, I believe redemption is not impossible. Kuljaja has proven that. But there was also the matter of lives lost at Sorelja's hands. But those are matters you needn't concern yourself with any longer. I take it you'll soon be setting off somewhere? We are, as it happens. Home. We thought it only right to come and say goodbye. Could you also pass along our thanks to Gwenzana? Yes, of course. I've no doubt he'll be sad to see you go, as will the rest of the Landsguard. May you both have a safe journey. If we have no other stops to make, then let us make for Jibalia Ftay. Which is... Oh, we still have to... Oh boy, we still gotta fucking run there, don't we? Oh, hey, across the map. Oi, oi. Good grief. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to do that. I like streaming, like, MMO content. I truly do. But I always feel like, unless I got a clear head on my shoulders, I'm just kind of wandering around. But I guess that's part and parcel of the excitement of playing MMOs. Like, you just kind of wander around and you're like, what the hell's over here? Let's do something over here. I want to do that with Guild Wars 2, just to get more familiar with it. Is one of the reasons why I want to also play Final Fantasy XI, because I've always kind of had like a little squeak in the back of my head to be like, you should try that again. You had a good time. And I was like, did I though? Can't remember if I did. Whoops. It's going to be up here for sure, I know it. Hello? Oh, nope, it is down there. Well, fast route. Well, here we are, though I see no sign of a Kuljaja. Perhaps the tavern keep has seen them. I think I just gotta get more comfy with the idea of being like, yeah, we're just gonna wander around and figure shit out today. Come with colorful company today, I see. Will it just be the three of you? Will it be just the three of you? We're expecting 2 more, actually. Sorry to keep you waiting. Addressing all our questions proved more time-consuming than I anticipated. And address them he did without a moment's hesitation. The Mamulja of this world have exceeded my, admittingly low, expectations. Yeah, that was... yeah, okay. Before you all leave, I wanted to treat you to one last round of tacos. Let's find a place to sit. Mamulja, my man! Let's get some tacos in us. Hell yeah, although I don't know why you eat them like a sandwich. Aren't you going to eat? I swear the tacos here in Tuliolol will change your life. While the offer is appreciated, this doll needs only magics to be duly satisfied. Alright. Well, I got taste, so... yeah, dude, dig in. Those also look huge. Huge tacos. Wow, these tacos are as amazing as Aunt D's. If I might have your attention, everyone. Today we would offer you all a special treat. A treat for the ears. Oh, it's the lady she gonna sing. Special performance by Scoria, the up-and-coming songstress hailing from Alexandria. Oh, it's good. They're already welcoming folks. Yeah!
Yes?
Oh. My god, she's a harpsichord. Those kebabs also look so damn good. My, what are the chances we would meet again here of all places? She's been practicing every day since she left, determined to realize her dream of becoming a songstress. Man, we were gone for like... maybe a couple of hours? That's even more impressive. Imagine our surprise when Barukavu approached us asking if she could hold performances at his establishment. Oh, hell yeah, dude, open mic! Gotta start somewhere. Oh, people are getting up. Look at that. Just waiting for that Alexandrian, like, habit to kick in. She's still doing, like, a cappella, and she is like, drop the beat! Like, there's no... What? Priest, what did you think? I'm finally doing it, bridging the gap between Tuliolol and Alexandria through music. Absolutely incredible. I'm glad I got to hear you sing before I had to leave. Hey, Eve, does this mean you're finally going back home? In that case, I'll just have to go and sing there someday. I'll be the best singer they've ever seen. They're like, that's gonna be difficult. And Shantoto's like, not a problem, snaps her fingers and what? Slip! Oh my god! Don't worry, she's across the rift and in our alien world. She'll be singing there. What? But we can't get her back! No doubt about that. Looking forward to it.
Yay!
Mouth-watering tacos and an unforgettable serenading from Scoria. What more could I possibly want? Time, I guess, but there's no point in trying to delay the inevitable. Alright, we're ready to go. Then let us make for Juneau without delay. The connection home is stronger there and will help us on our way. Will you be seeing us off, or are you planning to stay? Speaking in rhyme, oh my gosh. Speaking in verse, dropping it down. Killing us with a hearse. If we have no further cause for delay, I shall plot a course for home and show you the way. Concentrate on home, hold its picture in your mind. Reach out with all your heart, and a path twixt worlds will answer in kind. Oh, it's cool. Yeah, I gotta try it soon. We gotta stream it pretty soon. I mean, graphically, it looks, 20 years old, but it sounds like fun. I want to try it. Wah! Oh, well done. I'm impressed. Pupils worthy of merits, and that is no jest. I confess you have potential. You're not just all bluster. Certainly better than a certain total loser could muster. Jeez, thanks. Alright then, until we meet again. Cool doses. Stops the rhyming and just like, alright, then bounce. Oh. You better get going. I guess we may have outdone it a little with Shinryu. Overdone it a little with Shinryu. We had a lot of fun times here, didn't we? I met so many interesting people. I'll treasure those memories of Tyrol for all my days, however many that may be. And I expect to see you in Vanadil someday, you hear? That big world of ours will always be waiting. Hell yeah! Waiting for you. Oh, shucks, you big marketer, you. Add to cart. It's strange to think I will soon live alongside those self-same adventurers whose memories created me. Stranger still that you too may someday cross paths with them. Should that day ever come, I hope you will afford them the same kindness you gave me. And invite them on an adventure to create new memories all their own. I hate to interrupt, but I don't think it's wise to waste any more of the little time they have left. I'm not taking it, they're saying goodbye. But you should come back for tacos sometime. Comrades now, after all. Oh, you big softy! And I'll always be short on those, eh, brother? He's fat, you see. Bro, we share the same body, okay? Take care, you two, and safe travels. They turn around, the other brother's like, well, I'm not shy. Stop turning me around, I'm not the shy one. Until next time, a cool Jaja, Matthew. See you around. What a bunch of heckin' cuties. There they go. Time for us getting home, too. It suddenly seems so quiet now. Dry your tears, brother. You still have me. What tears? Out of the two of us, I'm the strong one. We should be heading back to Mamook. I'm sure Mother is curious to know what's become of Alexel and Prish. Sit back there. Let's ride the big old doof. I think it's this big house. Yeah. What's going on, Mom? You've returned, Matthew. But where are Alexel and Prish? Have they... Yes, Mother, they've returned home. A bittersweet parting, I'm sure. Those you consider friend are far and few between. Wow. I didn't say we were friends. but they are friends. They're comrades. Preach, Alexal, and Matthew. Nothing anyone says will change that. Oh, you big softy. Such a big softy. Sip's always got like a bit of rhythm to it, like a boom, 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 boom. It would be remiss of me not to offer thanks as well before you go. I shudder to think what would have happened not only to Mamook, but all of Tulio Lal had you not come to our aid. Threatened by our own ritual magics, no less. Never could we have imagined them being combined with Electrope to serve such nefarious ends. Which is why the techniques for conjuring shades will henceforth be forbidden, never to be passed down to future generations. I mean, that's okay, but we might have walked a similar path if not for you and Woklamant. We made many mistakes during the Rite of Succession, hurt many people. Despite all we've done, we were given a second chance, and so long as there are those who believe in us, we will keep trying to live up to their expectations. We found the right path now, and won't stray from it again. We refuse to be a burden to our comrades.
Why are you being so nice? After I've abused you for so many years.
It's not too late to find yours as well, Father. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that people need only the opportunity to change. Perhaps you're right, son. Perhaps you're right. If you're ever in need of help again, don't hesitate to call on me. Your enemies will rue the day they met Bakulu Jaja. Perhaps violence shouldn't be our first solution. You could learn a thing or two from the vow of reason, brother.
Bang!
Do you suppose Preach and Alexal made it home safely? I hope they can come back and see us someday. Yeah. Perhaps I'll find a way and visit them first. What, you could just do that? Well, that's neat. Just like a mom. She's just like, good for you, dear. Good for you. Yeah, this zone is so fucking pretty. Whoa! I got so much stuff. The memory is abiding within Juno's stir once more. Perhaps the adventurers there have new knowledge to share with you.
Ooh, fancy. Fancy.
Oh, yeah, just walking through the rift. Just hanging out, taking it easy. Oh, that's a nice fanfare. I like that one. Still there. You can go back whenever you want. Something wrong? It's nothing, just thinking on all we've been through. It was some adventure. At the beginning of our journey, I had nothing. Just a lot of armor and a bag of adventures. No name, no memory of who I was, only a vague sense of duty to guide me. With each battle, we found our way forward, and eventually I would remember it. Yes, all those things happened. Did we need the refresher? I remembered what it was I was fighting to protect. Tacos. Something more valuable than any treasure. My friends. fight to protect it as well, which is why I know we will meet again. Ooh. Look at all of our thickest thieves hanging out on that bell tower eating sea salt ice cream until that day. Let's be off. Adventure called. And Gentoto's like, no, you're both gonna die, but you got like 24 hours. Yeah, we got a lot. We can't even see the portal on the other end. We're gonna be here for days. Aw, it's cute as hell. That's awesome. We'll leave the light on. Dude, this game is gonna get me. Well, now I gotta play it now. Come on. Can't do that to me. I think we'll start towards the end of June. Because we're leaving the first week of June, so it's only like a couple of weeks left. And the beautiful lady and I are heading out. Let's get all this stuff. Echoes of Vanadil, Framer's Kit. Happily Ever After. Oh, nice! One last time! Main theme from Final Fantasy XI. Hell yeah! That's awesome! Oh, wait, hold on. But yeah. So I think when we come back at the end of June, I think we'll, or towards the middle of June, I think then we'll try to get some Final Fantasy XI going. That'd be good. That'd be fun. I'd like that. I'd like that a lot. Which is perfectly fine because that means I can buy it now while it's still on sale. I think they're having a sale now. They got this big update. They'll probably update, get a couple patches out here, hither and thither, and then we can start. That'll be fun. Oh my goodness, that'll be a lot of fun. Especially because the expansion content of this is more or less wrapped up. There's a few other things. We're not abandoning 14 before Evercold. But there's a couple of other things to do. There's a couple of other quests to have. Of course, we're going to keep playing this and streaming this. And of course, we're going to stream through Evercold and all of that stuff as well. Yeah, there's just good stuff on the horizon. I'm excited for Final Fantasy XI. I want to give it a shot. I want to give it an earnest shake. But that's it from me. So I got to get going, everybody. So, thank you for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Aurora. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. And I will see you all next week. Goodbye, everybody.